Hey everybody, welcome back to El Dorado EU4 multiplayer featuring myself, Northern Lion, as well as Quillarumba and Mathis. Say hello.
Yo.
Hello.
That's not what I asked for.
You got what I...
YOLO. Brolo.
Swag. Something. I'm not good at this game.
We're not gangsters, that's for sure.
Wow.
I just play a lot of GTA these days.
I just got a general that is 0500. He's all shock.
That's not bad.
That surprises me.
That's all the general is just straight shock.
Now I'm getting my random noble plot -1 stability events again. Awesome.
Why is
I'm gonna have to look
Rothland
at what
coming through my
triggers that.
country? Oh, they must be retreating.
My Republican tradition has been suffering a bit, down to 40.
Ooh. You gonna be a dictatorship over there?
No, I haven't even re-elected the same guy. It's just that I've had some nasty events. That going over 100% overextension cost me like 20, I think it was. It's just like one random event that was like, hey, there goes 20. That was painful.
Oh, I probably had to set all my freaking like country of special interest again because we realized.
Sorry, that was totally not my plan. Totally.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting
don't
real
believe me?
sick of these Russian rebellions, man.
Fuck the Russians.
Wow.
Whoa.
Just out of nowhere.
Let's have military access with. Oh yeah, over here.
Well, I gotta do something as the Pope. Of course. Whoa.
You do have that awesome hat.
Exactly. Okay, I'll go
You
to
gotta be seen.
opinion map mode. And then the Papal State. Alright, who do they hate? Oh, they're like real pissed off at Nepal. Alright, Nepal. Papal actions. We can only excommunicate Catholics.
Yeah.
Oh, they're like Protestants.
It's like, I'm going to excommunicate you. That's fine. We're Sunni.
They're already excommunicated.
Okay, they don't.
They're already not a part of the church.
They don't really like Huron, who are Protestant. Okay, they don't really like Milan or Micmac. Could be my chance here. Excommunicate. Oh, they have 168 opinion. They need to be below 0. Papal State, they freaking love everybody.
They like the Catholics.
That's
The ones who stuck by them.
That's a favoritism.
Yeah, it's actually hard to do the excommunication thing. Because most people will be actively trying to suck up to the Pope because, you know, they don't want to be excommunicated.
Man.
Yeah.
That's stupid.
That's just like your opinion, man.
Historically, people got excommunicated for, like, you know, not throwing the salt over their shoulder when they spilled it.
Just because you say things doesn't necessarily make them true.
It's in one ear out the other when Northern Lion talks.
You could imagine it, though.
I don't know what to believe when I hear him.
This whole week has just been recovering manpower.
Oh yeah, I've just been sitting at the manpower cap.
You send me like 120,000 men?
Easily, yeah.
I would like that a great deal.
I can't actually, but I could easily.
Expeditionary forces, that's what this game needs.
Well, in the next patch, there's actually going to be for some reason, you're going to be able to give your manpower to your vassals.
Really?
Yep. It's
I
would have
do it
hoped
the other way around?
Yeah, I would have hoped to hear it for the other way around, but no. I didn't see anything about that.
Or, you know, when you annex a vassal, you actually get their manpower. That would be nice, too. Instead of all those men just disappearing. It would be crazy. It would be OP, but it would make sense.
Make too much sense, Quill.
Yeah, you're right.
We don't like things that make sense.
Yeah, you alright?
It was like a 42% chance to lose the siege. So I was like, there's a chance I'll lose the siege. And then I lost the siege.
That sucks.
It's
Like right before you're gonna go fight someone.
Yeah, I was waiting for the month to tick up, so morale came back. But it was like 1 month too slow. Oh well. Maybe that's how these rebellions keep coming about. They take like 2 provinces, 10 years of nationalism, then I crush the rebellion, and they spawn at like 20%. And just get built up. Well, my national unrest keeps climbing because I have a regency council, so I'm losing like 2 legitimacy per year.
More American wars.
Well, 2 is just not enough.
No, of course not. Take a look at your... Oh, ironworking. All right. You are creepy. All of North America is going to be USA proper, and all of South America is going to be American colonies.
Yes.
Do I want to go in on Ashanti now? That's the question. They're kind of weak-ish, but they have a few allies. That's my concern.
Oh, the allies are meaningless.
You sure about that?
Yeah.
What do you got?
Hainaut's
you're
not bad. Not bad. They're pretty big, but they're in 2 wars right now. Oh no, they're not.
You can just flatten Hainaut first.
But then that'll give Ashanti an open door to come into my country. No.
Well, how many troops does Hainaut
Maybe,
have?
but they are in a war too. But I don't know.
Fuck it.
They got like you can stack wipe maybe that group in Yedison. No, they're moving away.
Yeah, no, I was just thinking. I was like, I'll go after them. Oh, Hainaut, I can't even declare as a co-belligerent. Declare everybody as a co-belligerent. Fuck all of you.
Okay, that's gonna lead to an alliance cascade. You know that, right?
Never mind. I'm not gonna do that. All right. Sorry. Once my good friends.
All right, this is my chance to attack you.
God damn it.
No. Although you do still have 1 province in the territory
Look,
south
we can
of
make it. We can make a
Constantinople.
deal about that later. All right. Let's not. We don't need to go to war over it.
Yeah, we'll really have to break this rivalry so that I can just like.
I'm not.
Trade off
You're
these
not my
provinces.
rival anymore.
Really?
Oh, unless you are. No. Yep.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
are. I lied. Haha.
And you're my rival as well, so.
I don't know where their army is, and I'm nervous to kind of go. Oh, there they are. They're in. Okay. Let's move my troops a bit.
Where is that? There we go.
Nanongo has been in this war with Takeda forever.
I'll play chicken with you. Come on.
I'll be your Huckleberry.
Oh shit! And they have a ton of men. All right, back up.
You know what? Let's do
Yeah,
this.
U.S. Peru is gonna have a slightly hard time. I think they. Let's see. Their unrest from overextension is 9.
Oh, wow.
They have 180
Good, your
overextension,
vassals.
and the other guy has 4.8. So at least he's below 100. But this guy is at 9. 180% overextension.
It seems somewhat dangerous, I'm not going to lie to you.
I'm glad. Lying is not nice.
It's
Did,
true.
did your parents never tell you that?
I mean, they told me that all the time, you know? I acknowledge the existence of lying. That doesn't mean I enjoy doing it.
I don't know if I'm gonna get there in time.
Micmac reminds me of me, like, when I first started playing CK2. You own, like, all of the British Isles, but you can't unite them in 180 years. It's like, you know, you should go read, like, a guide. I've been there, man. You gotta learn how to fabricate claims.
Fuck it. Stay there.
Alright.
Yeah,
Who the hell
we
is
can wrap that.
Westphalia?
They're Ireland.
Right, yeah.
They're colonizing. Those bastards. Unacceptable.
Yeah, you have to throw them off your land, your entire continent.
My
you were chased
continent.
there.
My half of the world, damn it.
You were chased there by Nizhny Novgorod. You planted your flag there, and you're like, okay, this is all mine now.
Basically. Whereas Bergie in Canada, they're fairly sizable as well.
I could have told you that.
New Micmac. Got some stuff going on over there. All right, I'm seeing it.
Nope.
Urumbian,
Nope.
Brazil.
No peace. There can be no peace.
Forever war.
I think I've been at war this entire week. I don't think I've had at least 2 or 3 wars going. At all times.
Where's Peru?
Okay, U.S. Peru, just core your stuff. Come on. I know you have like 10 unrest in every province. Just core it. Come on.
All right, let's do this.
I think I've been in like nonstop rebellion this week. Having a 12-year-old king, you know, the queen actually in this case, doesn't really solve that problem either. Stand down! That's my impression of a 12-year-old king.
Oh, okay. I know. What about Sir Persalot or whatever his name is?
That is a cat.
No, I'm gonna. Yeah,
That is the
but
name of
that
a
would
cat.
also be the impression of a 12-year-old king. Sir Pounce. Sorry, I'm bordering on some spoilers here, so I should just stop talking.
Oh, okay.
What? Quality Ivory, 20 prestige. That actually puts me slightly over my cap. Look at me, 100 prestige. I'm very prestigious, you
Wow.
guys. You jealous?
A little bit.
As
Little
I'm
bit.
like
Yeah, a little bit.
attritionifying my troops by marching through the desert in huge stacks. Bum, 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 bum.
Maybe I'm behind the times on admin tech because I spend like 100 points a year building courthouses and temples.
That's pretty good though.
I mean,
Investment for the future.
making good money, but you know, I'm missing out on all the sweet irrigation or whatever comes up with the next one. Trade manufacturing.
That stuff's not bad too. Although it's just all stuff you end up spending more points on.
That's true, yeah. I guess, like, I think I finally understand temples and courthouses. If money is the limiting reagent, the more temples and courthouses you build, the more money you get, the more you can build quickly in the future.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, rushing that first thing was always a high priority for me. They're level, what, 4 or whatever when you unlock temples?
Yeah, get the ball
So you
rolling.
can get more money, so you can get, like, better advisors, so you get more points, so you can tech up, get more buildings that you can now afford, etc., etc.
Who's first
So-
in score?
Tech
Oh, it's
5
me
is
now.
temples.
Oh,
Next 5, right. 4 is ideas, yes.
I passed, probably Coruscant? Coruscant, yeah. Man, Aruba's catching up pretty quick, though.
I'm gaining
3.58.
3.6. Yeah. It's pretty good.
We
but-
actually occupy 4 of the top 5 now.
Nice.
That's pretty good.
I have too many colonies again. Oops.
I need, like... Okay, Finlandia, we're taking, like, the next 18 years off. Just reproduce like crazy. That's it. There's a new royal edict.
Fuck each other.
Bunny
Make
law.
babies.
Just do it.
Pretty sure some countries have done that, like baby rewards, all kinds of stuff like that. I've just achieved religious unity.
I was pretty close, but then every time I get close, another province converts the other way because of these freaking centers of reformation.
And luckily, I don't have to worry about that.
3 provinces with 8% religious zeal for the next 18 years.
Oh, I don't
See,
know.
I would have liked having centers of reformation, but I wasn't allowed to have any.
Apparently, yeah. Select army. Oh, there's a hotkey. M. Effing up this war. Good thing I have unlimited manpower.
That must be very nice.
It's not bad.
So what idea do you think I should get? What idea group next?
You want
Everything
aristocratic.
Everything I've taken so far led me toward colonization. Now I don't need it anymore.
Well, trade's the obvious.
Yeah.
Trade's just money, though. I don't know. I have 8 merchants, so
You have 8 merchants?
yeah.
How many merchants do you have, Quill?
5.
Okay.
It's actually more than I thought I had. I did take trade ideas early on, I think.
Take plutocratic ideas.
I can't take plutocratic. That only shows up if you are. Or maybe I am. Do I have that as an option? I have aristocratic for some reason. As a noble republic, I'm aristocratic.
Take espionage.
I had considered that just so that I could mess with you.
Espionage is fun because it's so gamey, but it's kind of fun. There's literally a button that is like see everything. You look at like you just click the button and see the entire emperor or empire, and then they discover you, and it's like, oh, your reputation suffers. Could be bad, could not be meaningful at all. Do ships automatically retrofit, or do you have to?
You have to do it.
You have to like rebuild them, basically.
Mm-hmm. There's a button though that you can do to upgrade them all at once now.
All
Yeah, which is
obsolete
handy.
ships will form their separate unit.
No, that's detach
Ah.
them. There's another button if they're in port, you can click it to just upgrade them, but you gotta have all the money. So that's fairly expensive.
Do you know how much it costs offhand?
Same price as buying them directly, but
Wow.
you can instantly turn them into the new ship type, and you
Yeah,
can
they do have to be repaired after, but yeah.
That seems very expensive.
Well, you don't have that kind of money. Just build 30 transports.
Well, I'm looking at like
online.
96 ships, 84 of which are light ships. That's probably going to be pretty pricey.
Yeah, we'll do the math. Number of light ships times 20,
All right.
plus your inflation cost.
So it's like...
It's like a lot.
Yeah, it's like almost 2,000 gold.
Yeah, it's like a lot.
Inflation's at 0, though, so there is that.
Wish I had that.
It's inflation, 0 inflation and trending downwards.
Wow, see, I trend upwards. You know what's weird? The gold fleet. You know, it keeps on saying they're going to be 100 gold, but every time it's a little bit more. Is that working as normal? Like,
I don't know. I've never done the gold fleets. I'm assuming there's some sort of multiplier that's affecting you.
well, I don't know. I mean, it was like 102, and now it's 120.
I have no
Maybe it's related
infantry.
to the amount of gold mines they have. I gave them more gold mines, I think.
Well, it makes sense that the gold fleet would be affected by how much gold you got.
This is true. I need to stop losing money.
Mathis, are you going to beat Ashanti in this war?
It's gonna be a close one, I think. I've mean, every time we come into big army clashes, I've won. I don't know where the army keeps going, and I don't chase them. That's the
Oh
problem.
my god. Of course they would jump in. You fucking pieces of shit. I'm kind of mad right now.
Why?
Because it took 100 years for my troops to move from one province to another. I needed some goddamn infantry. And they're like, "Oh, we're walking. We're still walking. We're still walking." At that point, I didn't want to like reset them to force march and stuff. Oi. Here, let's take the...
Tell us how you really feel.
So mad. I'll be fine. I have unlimited manpower and unlimited money to throw at this problem. But in the meantime, I'm being very annoyed.
Yeah. Well, that I understand that feeling.
No, don't walk there. The other thing, it's very difficult once you've told like an army to assemble somewhere to actually convince the troops to go somewhere else.
Are you fucking kidding? All right, whatever.
Oh, that's where my troops still are.
Everyone's getting mad.
I'm all right.
Yeah.
I'm feeling
Yeah,
okay.
you gotta relax a little.
Having some like issues controlling the troops, and it's caused me to like take ridiculous amounts of losses.
Is that because we're on speed 2 or?
Well, normally, I mean, I would be playing it like a turn-based game, right?
Yeah.
As you do.
Yep.
Come on.
I'm just going to play the siege two provinces of my main army next door, and then move over to the next 2 provinces and do that.
All right. I figured it was going to be a little easier than this. Was part of it. Like, you know, when you've got something that's not a challenge, so you're just like, well, I'm just going to like right-click YOLO mode kind of thing. And then it's like, okay, if I'd realized this was actually going to be a fight I had to pay attention to, I would have played it a bit differently.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm beating you in income now, finally. God, took a lot of effort. Still can't reach the Ivory Coast.
The only thing that matters is the physical size of the country, particularly font size.
That's true. Font size is the most important thing.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Did you just get that pop-up about Nizhny Novgorodian La Plata?
Yeah.
What's up with that? They're like going through upheaval or something.
They had a disaster.
Oh, okay.
It was the internal conflicts, which you can have. It's just if you have high base unrest, then it can happen. So they're letting you know. They figured you'd want to know about that.
I'm thankful for it, I suppose.
This is ridiculous.
Shanti, the longer you sit here and play chicken with me, the more you're giving Pequot time to win.
I just forgot what it's like to play a real war without like pausing.
Yeah, it's annoying.
Like,
I'm not good at
movement.
it. I'm not good at it at all.
Seeing like a 61,000 Ashanti, man.
Yeah, but I've got an army on my borders that's playing chicken with them. And every time they try to go in to stop my siege, I just move my army in, and they're like, oh, never mind.
Well, if you just keep the war going for long enough, my Regency Council will be over.
I don't know what Pequot's doing. They've got to be taking stuff. I mean, they don't have an army fighting them. Oh, never mind. Their 60,000's decided they don't want to play chicken anymore after, like, I don't know, a year. I'm going to take your capitals, you pieces of garbage.
So yeah, the one thing that I do really like about having strong colonial nations is the amount of autonomy that the war has. Like, they're getting kind of sizable in their strength.
And they
Like,
just look after themselves.
Looking at it, my 4 colonies in South America have 19, 18, 8, and 19. So there's like 70,000 troops down there that I don't have to pay attention to. And because it's like right next to where they are, they actually aren't stupid.
Yeah, it's
Thank
convenient.
God.
Gain an event that gives me +1 stability. Another event takes it away.
If you start a battle with no leader and then an army with a leader shows up, do they take over?
Yeah.
Should.
Yes, they will.
All right. Thank you. I'm gonna be over my problems like just in time for this week to end.
Oh, this episode's over.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you
Give-
totally forgot, didn't you?
I did.
Give me like a.
We got an
my
extra.
God, yeah.
We got an extra like 4 minutes on this
That's
episode.
all right. Give me like 2 minutes here.
Good job, Mathis.
Fuck.
Blame you. It is your fault, and I blame you too.
It's a nice change of pace. People blaming me for the Twitch VODs not being uploaded. I have like 30 emails in my Gmail inbox, all in one stack. Your Twitch to YouTube export has failed. Sorry.
I got one that said it succeeded, and then it processed for 12 or so hours, and then it failed.
Oh my god.
So, Twitch using that Amazon money wisely.
The feedback is what gets me. It's not like it failed because of this. It's just like it failed. Sorry.
Yeah. Yep.
Like
Basically.
there's no useful feedback here, which tells me that it's basically like we don't know. Just do it again. Sometimes it fails.
These
Anyway,
things happen.
I'm good now.
All right.
Okay.
Yep. I'm good.
All right, we're paused. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, click the like button, and it really helps support who or whomever you're watching. Of course, peep the ViewSync link on Roomba subreddit if you want to watch us all with some simultaneity. For now, though, we'll be back tomorrow with another episode. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you then.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
See you soon.